What this power is, I cannot say. All I know is that it exists. And it becomes available when a man is in that state of mind when he exactly knows what he wants and is fully determined to achieve it. Alexander Graham Bell. Madam Toastmaster, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Abhay Moda. I work with the HR department of Allscripts. I've been with the talent acquisition function for 6 years now. The reason for me to start my speech with this quote is because it laid the foundation for my career. I come from a very poor and average academical background. So much so that my teachers prayed for me to clear the board examination. Our school had a reputation of 100% clear results, which was in jeopardy. Over the time, I became serious about my career and happened to complete Masters in Business Administration with a specialization in Human Resource Management, MBA. In the last semester of MBA, my classmates were getting placed in the top-notch organizations, multinationals, but I was without a job even after completing the MBA. This was a rough patch for me. During this period, I happened to see a movie called The Secret. And that's where I came to know about this quote by Alexander Graham Bell. After watching The Secret, I became pumped up. I became charged. I set a goal for myself, a goal of getting into a corporate. I was eating, sleeping, drinking, only my goal. And in order to cement my goal in my being, I put the name of an organization in the draft of my inbox and strongly desired to get into that organization. Times went by and I was without a job. Then I decided to take any job which comes my way. I registered at an institute which would further help me in getting a job. The situation at the institute was very demotivating. And the more time I spent there, I realized that it was more of an exploitation than a training institute. I did not quit looking at the situation. I continued. I took the battle head on. I used to work from morning 7 to night 10, day in and day out. This was a routine for me, and often skipping lunch almost 5 days a week. On an average, an individual would spend somewhere around 6 to 8 months in this sort of a setup in order to get the next job. But my goal and my determination was so strong that I backed a corporate opportunity in flat 51 days. One fine day, I went in my inbox only to realize that I backed a corporate opportunity. I had reached my goal. And yes, that point of time I was working with Allscripts. And yes, Allscripts was the name that I saved in my drafts. This was the power moment for me. That's where I realized this power. I realized this quote, what this power is, I cannot say. All I know is that it exists. Now again, in my career, I am at a destination when I am going to a new role, a role of an HR business partner. Again, I have new dreams. I open my eyes for this new dream. I open my arms to embrace this power. The reason why I have come into Toastmasters is to learn the art of public speaking, to gain that confidence, to learn about the effectiveness and the power of public speaking, and deliver strong sessions in an effective way. I have a poem to present here. The poem of La Mancha. To dream the impossible dream, to bear the unbearable sorrow, to run where the brave dare not go, to right the unforgivable wrong, to try when your arms are too weary, to reach that unreachable star. This is my quest to follow that star, no matter how pleased, no matter how far. To fight for right without a question or a pause, to be willing to march into hell for an heavenly cause. I thank you, and I hope this journey will be epic for me.